Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys if the Dow 6 is worth it or not. But before we start today's video, I'd like to ask you guys if you're my Roblox group and Discord server. Both of my links should be in the description. Alright, let's go. So, I first off have to say, if you have a lot of money, yes, it's going to be worth it. Or if you have the trucking and 2x money, where can I find it? If you have these two Pacific Game Passes right here, trucking right here, and 2x money, I both have these, then yes, it's gonna be worth it. It'll only take you a day, a good day to grind it, or two, a day or two, depending if you're taking breaks. I did not take a single break. People call it the money printer, but in my opinion, it's not that good. I mean, it gets boring over time because the only thing you do is scan tornadoes. So if you're looking for like a fun experience, this is not the thing. Deploying is pretty cool. Rotating this is pretty cool. I mean, everything on it is just decent, but it's not going to be a fun experience. Intercepting, in my opinion, is much more fun. You can do it with this, just not as good as you could do with one of these. Because this thing right here holds up to 105, so you can get like, let's see, like yellows or oranges. I think you can't really intercept red tornadoes that's going 120 or anything higher. These will fall over, but they do have two probes which you can use and run away from the tornado and start scanning. I think that's another reason why people call it the money printer, because it's super good for making money. I mean, with 2x money, yes, decent, but scans alone, it doesn't make you a lot of money. $100 per scan with 2x money too. I don't think I ever seen $200 for a scan. It scans pretty far away. One time I seen it scan from here all the way to here, I believe. So let me see how far that is. That's like 2.75 miles. That's pretty far. That's what I have seen, and it kept going. It was super far away. I was able to scan that, get a lot of money off that, probably like 3,000, 4,000 off that. If you intercepted it, you probably, or I probably always join high servers. I would have made 5,000 off that, since this is not a good server at all though. But if you are a grinder, if you're grinding for the Dow 6, I recommend you just get the wax pole. Or if you really want the Dow 6, like grinding for it, like you don't want the Dow 6, you don't want the wax pole because it don't got interior, you don't want the Dow 3 because it's just trash, you just go ahead and get the Dow 6. I mean, free to play, it's gonna take you a while. It even took me not that long actually, but it would have took me a long time. With 2x money, it makes it easier, but if you just buy the trucking job alone, it's gonna take you like 2-3 days to get this thing. Again, not the best grind. I would just get 2x money, grind with the Tiv, much more better. That's all I could really say for that. Deployment speed is like 2 minutes, I believe. 2 minutes, and it's decent. I believe there should be a storm forming sometime soon, so I could show y'all guys the scan on it real quick. Oh, and one last thing, this thing has a mesonet on it, so you're actually able to see the wind speeds on it. And when you deploy, you get much more better scans. And right now, I should be getting 5 seconds. If you used to join a new server, at least I have seen from me joining my private server and back, your scans actually start at 15 seconds. Once the Dow is spawned, it doesn't need to be spawned for that long, but once it's spawned, you actually get less seconds, so they go to 5 seconds. That's something I never knew. I always thought it was 5 seconds, but I recently figured out that if the Dow just spawns in, it can be despawned. It will always stay at 5 seconds. Alright, let's scan some tornadoes. There's the tornado right here. I'm gonna have to head to, I don't know how to pronounce that, 48 County. And these are my stats if you're wondering. I just joined the random server, my private server. Here's the SRH, 3 Cape and Cape. I don't really care for the other stuff, STP and VTP. Should be, yep, rotation already. Once it gives me that thing, the polygon, I'm gonna head into the path of it. I can say though, the Dow does look much more refined than the Dow 3, Dow 6. I mean, that was gonna be obvious. And I love this little effect right here. This little green effect and the red effects back there. That's one thing I do like about it. I like that very much when you use this car. Radar skins, yes, if you are only trying to be a radar person, trying to help people out, this car is very much worth it. If you don't want to help people out, then it's not worth it. If you just want to intercept, play the game, use DOMs and TIVs, then this is not your car that you want to get. There's the tornado. We're finna get the scanning. Right now I'm getting 40. Let me change position real quick. Things looking like a huge one. Let's see the TVS. Yellow's TVS. Right now I'm deploying. Should be getting some data. 50 miles per hour. Seems decent. 61, kind of in the 60s right now. 63 I saw 63, and it looks like it's getting stronger. 64. Again, if you look at my money, I'm getting $100 per scan. Yeah, it's still getting stronger, still getting stronger. The scan on this is pretty far. As I said, that's what I'm showing you guys right now. I'm gonna show you guys how far this scan can go. Alright, yeah, it's still getting stronger, like very much stronger. Yeah, my window distance is very low. This game is very hard to run. I don't know why. This is one of the hardest games I've ever had to run on Roblox. Every other game runs at max FPS, max graphics. This one, I can't do that on this one. If you guys know how to fix that, let me know. This one, I can't do that at all. Again, 61. Yeah, I mean, that I just showed you guys. The radar in this is amazing. If you want, again, to help people out with your stuff, this is the way to go. But if you're not really looking to help people out and you just want to intercept, just get the wax pole. It's not worth the grind if you're playing free to play. If you have the trucking job and 2x money, just go ahead and get this. If you have 2x money, go ahead and save it for this if you can. It's just a little more if you have 2x money. With wax pole, don't get the wax pole. This thing can scan farther away. If you don't have any of that and you're playing free to play, and if you really want, like you need this because you feel like the wax pole isn't enough, just go ahead and get this. And some people I have heard, they just want this for the interior. The wax pole doesn't have that. So if you want any of the stuff I just said, just go ahead and save it for it. Definitely is worth it if you want the stuff I just mentioned. I have seen and talked to a lot of people today about why they got the Dow 6, and a lot of people have said interior and of course the radar, but they don't even use these two probes. Even I don't use them. I bought them, used them once, got them right here, didn't use them at all ever again. I don't get close to tornadoes with this. I use my TIV for that. But that is going to be all for today's video. If you guys enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe. Alright, peace.